With the oh, you're some kind of fucking idiot that kind of likes to sit back and predict what's gonna happen next. Be amazed, for the end of days has finally begun. There will be nowhere to run. I really don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. While you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. People are so easily tricked by all this lame-ass bullshit. It's enough to make your grandma sick. You know, the one that choked on vomit, all alone, in the old folks' home, stuck in permanent lockdown. Or about that one guy who fried in his own tub after purposely splashing a toaster in the bottom. Obviously, his brain was rotten. Where the fuck do I even begin? If living free is a sin, then we're in for a real fucked up time. Or maybe I've just lost my goddamn mind, and everything is more sublime than I could ever imagine. All these tragedies seem to happen to idiots anyway. So should I get on my knees to pray? All the trannies and gays find Jesus before he finds them. The second coming is when, and what's really gonna happen? Me and Christ will be freestyle rapping, laughing, snapping, back at those acting the fool. Well, you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. Well, you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. Robots rule the planet, and all the entertainment is satanic. Don't panic, I'll still be spitting through the static like a fucking drug addict, up on a 6-day binge. Where the fuck do I begin? It feels like I've been living, stuck in a prison for the last 14 years straight. The whole world's nothing but hate, and they wanna break and make you look like them, talk like them, live like them, be just like them. Another subhuman scum sucker, another stupid motherfucker under the government's thumb. What has this world become? Well, you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. Well, you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. Are you thick? Too stupid to recognize the size of their lies? Don't be surprised when the whole world dies, for that's been written. So all the bullshit I'm spitting ain't nothing but prediction or prophecy written. Ha! Like I said, me and Jesus Christ, we'll be kicking, snapping back a few cold brews while you go through tribulations, nation after nation, domination, eradication, complete and utter fucking annihilation by the legions of Satan. Not me, don't be mistaken me for a robot moron. It's more off than on. While you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. While you sit there slack-jawed, I be executing the will of God. Me and Christ be kicking it, while the whole world is sucking on the devil's dick. Oh, how easily the entire world was tricked into taking the mark of the beast. Now, on your souls, devils shall feast. Ooh, you can repeat after me these words. If you heard what I was saying, get on your knees, you better start praying, for the day is done. It's just done. Fuck it, the song's over too. Fuck it, I'm done. Fuck all y'all that don't give a fuck about nothing. You'll get what you deserve.